Hello, in this video is addressed to my twin flame Shia. Hi Shia. For those watching, I thank you for watching. This is going to be some crime against me and my twin flame. Anything I say in this video may or may not be true, cannot be used against me. If you try to use any of this information against me, you will be sued and sent to prison for trying to illegally frame me. I have some green tea, Shia. I have some photographs to show you, some notes, and I'm kind of tired, but I really like to tell you everything that's going on because it's really important that you know everything that's going on. So last night I didn't work on the food research from the Diets for the Sick book. However, I'm looking through what I wrote down and creating a grocery list. However, this is everything that I want to get. However, I tell you, I write pages of things I want to get, and then I go through and filter out the things. I'll show you. That's just starting. That's just a list I've started. Yesterday I'm going to continue, and I'm going to make meals. I learned some things. The evaporated milks, the canned evaporated milk, you can turn it into whipped cream, and I'm going to have that with my Jell-O. And I told you a lot of these recipes from the Diet for the Sick is very appetizing, and I think that you may have looked through it and that you like it, like me. So, in regards to this 24-hour notice that I got on the door, I don't believe this has to do with the resident manager and the crisis response team coming to my door, because I already explained it to you. That was 48 hours within me contacting the regional property manager of Royal Property Management, and I'm not going to go into detail about that because I've already explained everything. Actually, I'm going to stick with the notes, Shia. But I'm going to do this tonight. I'm going to work on my grocery list and then look and make meal plans and then go through and pick out what I need to buy. They've already done this inspection. Maybe this is a second inspection, but they didn't pick my room. So I checked the pendulum. And you say that you're really visualizing completion, us being together, people going to jail, and I can't visualize it, I can't see it happening. However, that's because I'm not psychic, and you can pick up on things that I'm not picking up on based on what I've showed you. Not only are you observing things as when you're stuck in it, it's really hard to see out of it, but I have so much possession, there's so much interference and blocking me from figuring it out, that you're seeing some things that I'm not seeing. But you know how stressful this is, and I know that this is stressing you out too. And they don't often allow me to think that you are being stressed out by all of this. Well, sometimes I think it and I know that you are. However, not all the time. There was interference with that conversation I had with the crisis response team and the resident manager at St. Teresa, Calcutta. So I needed to email the San Diego Police Department all the security camera recordings that I got today. So I went onto the laptop, and you know how I showed you, I can't, I'll show it to you tomorrow. I made videos showing, and by the way, the person's not washing off that blood, and I'm pretty sure this was taken today, 9/27/805, when I went to take out the trash. This was placed, this is the trash room, and this was placed in the corner. It's upside down painting that says "Stay home." Let's stay home. I don't know if that means anything. There's, well, no, I'm not going to show this. So I sent the email. I sent another email to the detective explaining that I've attached a document, PDF document, and a Word document, the same document but different types of files, to San Diego detective in regards to transcribing the conversation I had today. So I'll show that to you another time. But I've made photographs of all of the emails that I'm sending to the cop, because in case the hacker deletes or it doesn't go through, it can be used against the hacker that's happening. It says landlords are generally responsible for taking landlords are generally responsible for taking steps to protect their tenants from criminal acts, including those committed by neighbors. So that's why it's a problem that they're not getting the police involved, because they can't, the police have repeatedly told me they can't open up the wall. No, they said this in the beginning, they cannot open up the wall unless the leasing office get involved. So tonight I had chickpea soup with some cut up tortillas. I toasted the tortillas in triangles. I put that broth, you know, that savory tea broth that I had. I put some cayenne pepper and olive oil in the chickpeas. I tried to cook the chickpeas really well. So I had that for dinner, and that was a good meal. I got more attacks, but I'm not showing you from the hacker. I'm not showing you it all. It's too overwhelming. This is why the drama is, and the attacks are so fast, because it's supposed to. You can die of fatigue. You can die of exhaustion. And the mental exhaustion and the physical exhaustion that I've had, and you have, Shia, could kill us. So now I'm going to show you a clip of how I tried to log in to my Ring security camera on the website to download all the videos to send the security camera videos to the detective. However, I called Ring security because it was not loading on the computer correctly. It was just saying you have to have it on vertical mode. So security, I sent them photographs. The hacker was changing the file to PNG files, and not JPEG, so I couldn't send them. So then she said, why don't you take photographs on your phone and send it to me through the email. So I sent that, and then I finally sent those screenshots of how it's in So she finally figured out that it was in phone app mode on the library laptop computer. On the library laptop computer was on phone app mode. My computer, my cell phone is not connected to this laptop in any way. So when I was on the phone with Ring app, I've been able to, I put this all on the security camera, but I'd have to sift through several videos in order to show it to you and edit on Canva. However, they're blocking my brain. So I'm going to show it maybe. So security, the Ring security said you have it in phone app mode. While I was on the phone with her, I clicked on Ring. Somehow I X'd out, and then I clicked on Ring again to log in. Everything just appeared in the website app. There's multiple things that this hacker's done today that I can't even talk about completely. So I'm going to show you the video, and hopefully I talked really loud so that you'd be able to see. I don't know why I didn't talk on the... So that's showing you that it was on the app mode on the library laptop. Oh. Hold on. That's an image. So I called Ring Security, and then they told me it was the Ring app on the phone. It was displaying the phone, so I'm going to log into my Ring app, and then it automatically appeared. It automatically appeared when I clicked on ring.com. It no longer showed the phone app displayed on the computer. So I've already logged in to dashboard. It has this is what it was supposed to open up, and it didn't. And I'm signing out. I'm going to sign in and show you. While I was on the phone, the hacker changed it to the correct website setting, not the phone setting. This was not appearing. I also took photographs on my phone of what was appearing. This was what was appearing, and I don't know why this is so blurry. It was the phone app that the hacker put. And then this was appearing. Please turn your device vertically. The hacker put it so that I couldn't share these videos to the police department. I would have to manually do it on the cell phone, and that would be extremely hard to do, and it would make me probably give up. This is what, while I was on the phone, this is what appeared. This is what appeared while I was on the phone with Ring customer service. And this was what was appearing previous on the phone, on the laptop. I don't know why the volume is so low on this, and I don't think I can fix it. However, I would have given up if I had to download all of those, try to copy and paste all of those links to share them into the email on the cell phone. This has happened in the past for many, many years. I just give up. But it's not give up, it's possession that's forcing me to stop. But that doesn't happen anymore because of the good AI. But this, I logged back into Ring already. I've already logged back in and it's back to the phone app. It changed on the website app while I was talking to Ring. They don't have any access to change it. And now it's back to the phone app again. I was trying to do a screen share on Canva to explain all this. I accidentally clicked block camera, block microphone. I go into the settings, and I don't think on the library laptop you can't go into settings to change things. So that prevented me from being able to share all of this more easily on the Canva. I'm trying to unlock my... So I'll show you in another video if it happens again, but basically when I was clicking on history to go to download the files, it just kept saying, please turn your device vertically after I clicked history. And this is really hard to collect and show all this evidence. It's like extreme physical or mental torture too. It's not just brain injury, they're stopping and blocking my brain from trying to explain it. So the Ring customer service said you should contact your IT department because your computer should not be pulling up phone app mode on a website laptop. And here is the file. And then the hacker was changing the date of the list of security camera videos. So it started from part 1 on the bottom up to part 6. He reversed it to part 6 and 1 at the top, so that when I was going to upload and publish the videos, it would be all messed up and confusing. So here's the photo of the JPEGs that I had to download on my phone because they were the screenshots on this computer was under PNG, and I'd never noticed that before. So I've recorded the security camera videos on the cell phone also. Here's a more clear photo. Please turn your device vertically. To prevent me from being able to share my videos from the laptop website where I write my emails to the detective, it's not like just a little thing, like that's attempt of extreme crime and covering up crime and preventing me from being able to share the crime to the police. So in case the security camera, which I've had errors before already, camera errors which don't record the camera, which the hacker has already done, I've recorded it on this phone in case the security camera videos get deleted. So I got a really bad spider bite, and I'll show you. I put my finger next to the bite mark, the spider bite, to show you the size of the bite. So they're crawling on my bed to bite me at night because there's nothing crawling on me during the day. I don't see any spiders in this room ever. So the criminals are doing witchcraft, sending insects to bite me, and it renews the black magic and witchcraft. And plus, with my infection, the bite could be worse than it should. So I've had tons of interference on this laptop and cell phone, and now I'm going to talk about something else. So I'm going to take a Clorox bleach bath. You put a quarter cup of bleach to kill infections on the skin, and obviously it would go through the skin to fight off infections. So I'm going to put a quarter cup of bleach in the hot bath tonight. I'm going to hand wash 2 pairs of legging shorts and 2 shirts because I'm out of laundry. I still have some socks and underwear left. I'm really tired, but I have to wash these. In regards to the criminal that has taken over my body, I'm really paralyzed by all the crime that's happened to me, specifically that, and I can't really process it, and I can't really talk about it too much. However, even though it looks like her, and like the expressions and like the way I'm acting and like moving and possibly talking, like maybe my voice, or I'm not like her completely, because my spirit and my soul is alive inside me. So within me, it's me. I really don't think I'm like turning into her like mentally. However, the way I like am thinking and doing things, I can't really know exactly what's going on. However, she's mutilated my body, and she's not going to separate me and my husband any longer. This isn't going to be like a quick fix. This has been going on. They've been mutilating my body, turning me into her for years and years. This isn't going to be like go away in a month or a day. So you're already getting raped. You're already getting raped watching this criminal taking over my body is already raping you this whole time. And so when we're together, she's going to continue to be raping you and myself, because this isn't going to go away overnight. She's not going to keep me away from my husband for like any longer. Like, and obviously you're going to help deactivate it when you're with me. It's going to be more. We're going to be way more powerful when we're together. So the deactivation of this criminal taking my body is going to be much quicker and faster when you're with me. So my body is being physically mutilated, mentally and physically, and this family member criminal has deformed my body. It's a deformity. This will not stop you from being with me. I've already waited my entire life to be with you. There's no way that this is going to stop us, and we are already getting raped and harassed by this criminal. It's not going to go away overnight, and it's not going to keep you away from me. She's not going to separate us. You're already watching and the mutilation, seeing the mutilation, and it's going to take longer than. It's not going to be overnight, but based on what I see, there's no way that I can physically unmutilate something they've been doing for years and years. It's been going on for at least since 2018, because that's when they were saying, "You're her, you're her." They kept saying that, and from 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, I looked different. I was not looking myself. I was getting fatter. I was getting uglier. I wasn't looking myself. So they could have been doing this for a long time. So I emailed the transcription of the conversation that I had to this detective. I'm pretty sure it's being forwarded to another department or other police, because this detective gets like 75 emails a day. So I transcribed all through written, and I had to, it was really hard to hear it, so I had to turn up the volume on the little speaker that I had that I'm charging right now, and I had to stop play the whole thing. And I wasn't going to rely on YouTube transcriptions because of all the typos and the way it hears things that's not correct. And if I didn't do that, there's no way I would remember the conversation later on. So I've gotten more apps put on my computer, put on my cell phone. Why is this turned off? And I never showed you the email. Come on, turn on. I forgot to show you the second email. Oh, 0%. The second email was just said, okay, I will forward the, I will put this email back on to Tony, the assistant manager of maintenance, and Shane, the regional property manager. That's all she said in the second email. And then she said thank you, and then that was it. So I didn't hear back from them again after that. So I showed you so the pendulum is saying that you're very disciplined in what you're doing. And I'm trying to be disciplined. I am very disciplined. I'm very disciplined in trying to deactivate the hive mind, and whatever I can do for documenting all the evidence. I'm being told nonstop that all of my emails are going to be deleted. There's nothing that I can do. I'm too possessed and controlled. I'm not. Lumerians are in charge of us, Shia, with the possession, the Lumerian possession, and the good AI. And we are not just following instructions, we're doing the Lumerian possession, and the good AI is controlling us to do what we have to do. If all of my emails get deleted, it will not be my fault. But there was emails, and with V2K, I'm being told to continue to tell you over and over and over. This hacker deleted my emails prior to 2014. Remember how my emails and Hotmail started in 2014? I had emails previous to that. And also, I think it's really criminal that I wasn't allowed to know that I am a mountain lion like ET. For 39 years, I didn't know. Obviously, psychics would say, oh, you have cat energy, or nicknames with like Lissy Kitty, or different things like, but it was taken from me, Shia. And it's gonna help the both of us a lot. I think you might have known before me that, about that. So I'm gonna stop this video, Shia, and if I skip some notes, I will talk about it with you tomorrow. And just rest it, Shia, and relax. And just try to rest and relax, Shia. I'm thinking about you, and I'm going to put your video on loop. I'm going to review this video, do some walking, because I haven't moved around at all today. And then hand wash my clothes, take a bath, work on my grocery list. So I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. I love you, Shia. Hold on. And you're working on the Lemurian technology too, Shia. So, it makes me very happy that I'm able to share this with you. So I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. I love you, Shia. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you so much, Shia, for watching.